1, 2, 3, 4. We're called Dandelion and the Rockets, and we're going to play some tunes now. And we are Freedom Fighters song.
Meet me, Jesus, meet me in the air. If my wings should fail me, meet me with another pair. Well, so I could die easy. Well, so I could die easy. Jesus gonna make it, Jesus gonna make it, Jesus gonna make my diamond. Here we go. Let's start a new life, not the one we've had before. Let's make a new day like there's never been more. And I'll wake up with new eyes, and I'll take on a new disguise. Yeah, we forgot to realize that we were running out of time. Throw your TV out the window, bolt your doors. Turn off the radio, no one's listening anymore. Yeah, tell all those politicians that no one believes them anyway. They're like a circus in the supermarket, let's see what they say. Now we may never set the world alight, but we'll have a damn good try. And tell all the neighbors that I'm sorry I kept them away last night. So let's stand up and not sit still. Keep on moving, don't lose your will. A whisper is the loudest sound when spoken by a crowd. It's the loudest sound in this town. I I dream of motorcycles and desert sands. Wouldn't it be fun to walk over the traffic jams? Yeah, we could pitch a tent in the middle of the motorway. Yeah, we'd stop all the traffic as they try to move on their way. Now we may never set the world alight, but we'll have a damn good try, yeah. And tell all your neighbors that I'm sorry I kept them awake last night. So let's stand up and not sit still. Keep on moving, yeah, don't lose the will. A whisper is the loudest sound when spoken by a crowd. It's the loudest sound in this town.
Shame in your defeat, and I will hold on hope, and I won't let you choke on the noose around your neck, and I'll find strength in pain, and I will change my ways. I'll know my name as it's called again. I have other things to fill my time. You take what is yours and I'll take mine. Now let me add the truth which will refresh my broken mind. So tie me to a post and block my ears. I can see through those with orphans through my tears, and know my call despite my faults and despite my growing fears. And I will hold on hope, and I won't let you choke on the noose around your neck, and I'll find strength in pain, and I will change my ways. I'll know my name as it's called again.
Lots and lots of things for me. You use my bark, drink my sap. I'm very, very useful. He thought about it and he said, okay, you're right, I won't chop you down. So he moved on to the next tree and he went, chop!
Don't cut me down.
Well, why shouldn't I cut you down? And this was a pine tree. And the pine tree said, don't cut me down. He said you use my pine cones on the fire, and when I've grown really, really big and strong, then...
At my school, when we went to gardening class, we saw pine cones.
Fantastic. Well, pine cones are brilliant and they smell lovely on the fire, but you use my wood for furniture. So he said, okay. So he went on to the next tree and he went, chop!
Don't cut me down.
Well, why shouldn't I cut you down? Because I'm a cherry tree. And in the summer, you eat my fruit. Well, this went on and on and on. He went through the cedar tree, through the oak tree, lots and lots of different trees. Oh, until he thought, I can't cut any trees down. I'll just go into the woods and I'll gather up some twigs from the floor. So he went into the woods and suddenly, out of nowhere, there was a puff of smoke. And when it had cleared, there was a little green man. He looked a bit funny. He had a green beard and green ears and a green hat and a green coat and green trousers and green boots. And Miku said, oh, who are you? And he said, never mind who I am, but you are a good man. He said, you have spared the trees, so I am going to give you something. So he gave him a magic wand. He said, you can use this wand on anything. as long as it's not against nature. He said you can get the moles to plough the fields, the ants to put the seed in, the birds to bring you berries, the bees to bring you honey, but not against nature. And with that, poof, puff of smoke, and he was gone. And Miku thought, oh, this is pretty cool. Okay, I'll try it out. And he pointed it at the bird. And within minutes, a bird came flying over with some fruit. So he pointed it at a bee. Before he knew it, there was a whole swarm of bees that came. And they dropped some honeycomb for him. He thought, hey, this is really good. So he went out into his field. And he pointed it at a mole. And before long, moles were going up and down the field, ploughing it all for him. And the ants put the seeds in. Well, this went on for quite a long time. But Miku got very, very lazy and very, very arrogant. Until one day in the middle of winter, it was really, really cold. And Miku thought, huh, I want it to be hot. And of course it's not hot in winter. So he decided that he was going to point it at the sun and say, I want to be hot, hot, hot. Well, with that, the sun started to shine hotter. And it got hotter, and hotter, and hotter, and hotter, and hotter, until suddenly Miku went zap! And he disappeared. And do you know what? That was the last time that the trees ever spoke to human beings. But sometimes, if you go into the woods and you listen very, very carefully, you can hear the trees whispering, and they're saying, if you look after us, we'll look after you.
Also, you know, in the Faraway Tree Festival, where we are, the enchanted trees, they whisper to you, press your left ear, the trunk, and wrap your arm, then you'll be able to hear what it says.
So have you done that with that tree over there? The faraway tree? And have you been to the Wishy Wishy tree? No. The Wishy Wishy tree's over near the circus land, I think.
I think it's not.
I think it's over there. Anyway,